aquaponic update for July, end of July. As you can see, we've just started getting reasonable growth, just started to get the pH down, and started to get reasonable growth. As you can see, they're catching up, the tomato plants are catching up lightning fast to their soil counterparts, and they're producing nice fruit, all in flower. Strawberries are okay, cabbages. We have loads of some red Russian kale and stuff planted in there for the month of the winter. Carrots and parsnips in the back there, and melons, peppers, lettuce. Little mix of everything just to see how we get on. The deep water culture has worked out really well for the salads. Not so much for the herbs, but it's only trial and error in it. Put more salads and spinach in the far side. I'll show you the root growth in only a matter of 3 or 4 weeks. You can see that. And the only issue you have to watch is that the roots don't block the pipes going out. As you can see, we covered the tank with foil to keep the light out, to keep the tank cooler for the trout, and to keep the light out for the algae. The algae was killed off. We had to clean out the tank. We had to brush it, clean it out, hoover up all the algae. Since then the water has been perfect. Zero ammonia, zero nitrite, and very little nitrate. Very little. The last 2 months have been absolutely perfect. As for the tunnel, just ripped up the peas and beans that were here. Going to plant down a few bits and pieces here. There's bits of cauliflowers and broccolis coming up. Peppers. I don't know exactly what this is. It could be cucumber or squash. Broccolis.
It's a cucumber.
Cucumber boss. Parsnips. I'm going to be thinning these out, so I'm going to do a bit of a harvest, give you an idea of how the growth is so far. Don't expect massive growth. A little stubbly one. Could be decent after all. I think these are really liking the compost tea. Oh, there we are, even though they're on top of each other. They did exceptionally well now. There we are, just thin them out. Wasn't expecting them to be that big at all. Just cover that back in. I'm chuffed with that so far. So I'll just move along. There's some leeks here, they're very small yet. Over here. You know? Very small yet. I mean, no panic with pulling them yet. Some of the carrots now are a bit big. I pulled one yesterday and it was just ginormous. We'll pull 1 or 2 here. I should have really pulled some of these a while back to tin them out, you know. Oh mama, a week's supply of carrot in one go. So there we are, I'll give that to you. Glad for July, miserable July. That's one of our melons. This is the blueberries. We got okay blueberries, we're continuously picking blueberries off them. Show you some up top here. That's it. And we have our mint up here. There's our mint. Parsley. Sage or basil? Basil. I knew it. It's basil. As you can hear, this is why we ain't showing you the stuff outside. Once again it's raining. More melon. Look at this for my baby. In Ireland, a melon at the end of July. Another one here. Potato plants. These are actually supported with strings because they're so high. But as you can see, they're 6 foot. See? Some of the onions here. Not bad onions. We'll pull a few of them. I think we can safely say that they're ready to be pulled, huh? So we get an idea of what's going on there. Moving down there. There's the tomatoes. Oh yeah, the plum. I forgot this here. I only spotted this the other day. Plum tomatoes. That's the only one that did well. Even the ones in the soil died of me for some reason. And those ones did great. DWC. There you go. Five fish. So Strawberry Tower is continuously producing strawberries. Doing great. As you can see, there's a few here that we missed. Oopsie daisy. Play football with that. Continuously producing. See up top there, you get an idea that they just come out in batches, but there's always some to be picked off one of them, you know. Tomato plants, stupid as usual, producing a lot of tomatoes. Money maker, producing a lot of tomatoes. Harvesting a lot off the size of these beefy boys. The size of these. There's a courgette. Slow stick out this year. Another tomato plant. A little bit of pruning to do on them. More strawberries. Continuous supply of them. Thyme. A beautiful nettle. And whatever that is, I don't know, is it rosemary or
Sage.
Sage, is it? I don't know what I planted in some of these. Oh, here's this. We should harvest this as well. So here's the grapevine. I still can't get over this grapevine. Is this normal growth for a grapevine? This first year we got it, it was only to here, and it's done all of that till the end of July in Ireland. So. These are the rest of the more mint, and these are the rest of the melons. So 2 melons this side. And smell of the strawberries. You can get them from here. So that's that. That's basically an update on how the tunnel is going and how the aquaponic system is going. Everything is doing really well for the moment. And the compost tea is doing really well. As you can see, the fish are happy. They've come along and net a lot of them, and they'll be all gone once I put the lid over it to cover it. They'll eat in comfort. They don't really like coming out to eat sometimes. Sometimes they get a bit shy. They decide, until you bugger off, I'm not going to eat them. So we'll do just that. Just cover this up. And we're just planning to get this down. You can see the heads going out in the middle of these. Very slow. Then again, I've never had really great success with broccoli and cauliflower, so you have an idea. If the rain has stopped, if you want a quick walk around outside, I'll let my camera woman just give you an idea of what's growing outside. Give her a chance to get famous.
So now it has stopped raining. This is the outside garden. There are beans with falling over with a really high wind last night. Look at the huge pods. But I don't know, you might know, the pods are huge. It's well padded, but the beans inside are not necessarily very big. Or you only get a few. So maybe it's something we're not doing exactly the way we should. So any updates are beautiful raspberry plants, which are becoming massive bushes all over. They're only in their second year. Saw them last year. This is a tayberry plant. Last year was minuscule and this year is just shooting out, but I haven't seen any berries on them. We have little birds that keep stealing them on us. And these are little bits that we sowed off this beautiful plant. We have lots of raspberry plants outside, as you can see, supplying us with a lot of juicy strawberries all the time. All that layer is only strawberries. Now we go around. You can see your peas. Look at this pot. This is going to be very tasty. And we have a lot of peas this side as well. Don't ask me what type they are because they got all tangled, so I don't know which is which now. But look at the size of those peas. I'm going to have to eat those. This is a cranberry, I think. Oh no, this is my yellow raspberry. Look, my yellow raspberry, yay! Can't wait to taste it. Never tasted it before. Now we have cauliflower, massive leaves, but no head. We're waiting a long time for this baby to come out, but it hasn't come out yet. So we'll be patient. More cherry tomato here. Doesn't like too much the weather. A bit too wet, I think. It's not growing very big, unlike the cabbages. Oh, and these are our onions flowering. We're hoping to do a seed saving, so when it's the time we'll show you a small video on how to save seeds from an onion. More cabbages and our potatoes outside. This is a potato bed. It is very big. They're not as tall as inside, but they look very, very healthy. Flowers everywhere. So we'll be patient, we'll wait the dye off, and we'll pull them. More cabbages. This is our little asparagus patch. I don't know, can you see them? There. And some more here, over there, and over there. So cross fingers. This is another raspberry bush, but this one has thorns on it. And it hasn't produced many strawberries, but look, one showing off there. Beautiful rhubarb. We had a lot of rhubarb pies and rhubarb jam and a lot of delicious things. Sweet corn. I'm afraid this year the sweet corn might be bad, as it's wet all the time. Very often the corn inside is all mold and damp and blah. Small potato plant, few parsnips, if you can see there the leaves. But we have an awful lot of slugs this year, it's horrible. Some more onions. A lot of onions. We won't be short of onions this winter. This is, I think, our garlic. We'll wait a bit, it's all dead, and then we'll be able to pull them off. It's very hard for them to dry because it's raining all the time. Now, a little carrot patch. It's the same, we have one plant that we left to flower, so we can seed save for next year. We'll have carrot seeds, and all these are leeks. And voila, you've seen the garden. Oh, there's potatoes in the bag over there, but the sheep in the field there enjoying the potatoes, so I don't know if we're going to have many out of it. So that's our update. Thank you for watching, and if you like, click on like, and if you have any comments, please feel free to do so. Thanks a million.